Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I'm gonna be reviewing the Curkey little beginner acrylic nail kit. So we'll just go over what it has. This was mentioned in my previous video, but I didn't go through it because they're kind of the same thing. But they have nail tips, they have a primer and a top coat, which are pretty decent. The monomer that it comes with, it's a little 8 fluid ounces. The UV lamp, and then there's also a nail drill in there with all the mandrel bits and another like bunch of cuticle bits. Here's a bag that comes with a brush, a little clipper, glue, a nail, a several step file, which I love those. It reminds me of the 90s for whatever reason. And another, I think it's like 100 by 100 grit file, and then these two brushes. It comes with the glue, and then it also comes with nail forms, which I have yet to try nail forms. I'll try them for you guys soon. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Comes with 3 acrylic powders, clear, white, and pink. All these glitters, which are so beautiful. Glitters are always good to have on hand for sugar glitter or mixing glitters and all that stuff. So we're going to get right into gluing on the tips. I'm going to use the glue to glue on my Citronella V. Oh my god, I can't say it. I'll put a picture right here. Glued my 2XL tips, putting them on my nails. I already pretty much know my nail size, so I just kind of going in. The glue works pretty, like, it worked okay. It's not bad, honestly. It was cold. It was taking forever to dry. Like, it didn't take too long to dry, but it was taking a little longer, but it was okay. I mean, they held on. They didn't come off, so I'm going in, pouring some of that monomer in there. There's like a very, very light purple tinge. It has a little bit of a weird smell, but you know, it is what it is. It works okay. I mean, I'm gonna go in. I'm trying with that brush, like I mentioned in my previous video. These brushes are just like not it. I tried to work it in. I tried to put cuticle oil on it to make it smoother, but it just wasn't working for me personally. And then also it was just super small for the length I was doing, so that was gonna take forever. And it was super cold in my room, so of course everything's like super runny too. I think right about here is where I switch because I'm just like, nah, this is gonna take forever. And I'm using my size 16 acrylic nail brush. I just like to use this because it's a bigger brush. You can hold more products on it. Comes in handy for when I need to do like my long nails. So the other day I used the Kusari one, and the powders are the same. I mean, everything looks the same. But it was just super cold in my room. So, I mean, I don't fault the brand too much because it was just super cold. Like, in the Bay Area right here, we're going through there's going to be an atmospheric river, whatever that is. So we can't catch a break. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, it's super windy too. But, going in with the application, just kind of trying to take my time. My brush was seeming a little bit dry with this monomer. Like, even though I would go in to rehydrate it, it was almost like it was kind of drying out my brush. I'm not sure. It could have just been me though, but that's just something I noticed. Not really sure what the cause of that was. Going in, and you just like, you can work with this, but you just gotta work fast, and it'll probably be easier if you're working on a practice nail or something, because gravity will help the acrylic go down rather than like to the side like mine is going. So you just have to learn how to be quick. You gotta be quick. Just going in and applying, trying to keep it from my cuticles. I kind of use as many beads as I need. It was just taking a little longer, so it was like runny and taking a little longer to set. Going in on my ring finger, trying to drag all that product down. Since my brush was getting dry, I don't know, again, I don't know if it's the acrylic or what, the monomer or what, but like it was getting stuck to my brush a lot, so I don't know, it was just interacting weird. Going in. And I just love this color though. Like, this color is so cute. It's like would you guys call it like a bubblegum pink? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Hubba Bubba. Like, it reminds me of that Hubba Bubba gum. Oh, I would chew that for days. Like, it's still my favorite. But yeah, it reminds me of that, and just kind of taking it down, and then I'm using the clear after to encapsulate all this, and honestly, the clear works okay. Like, it was, like I said, like, it's runny because it's really cold in my room, but I feel like it worked okay. It was cool. It was cool. It did what it needed to do. So I'm going in on my pinky application, taking a little bead, trying to drain as much monomer as I can since it's runny, but it was still doing its thing. This application turned out a little bit better though. You know, I'm a little tapping. Okay, okay, that's a little more satisfying. Okay, okay. You just want to tap the product down and try to avoid swiping, at least with like a ton of pressure. Or if you're gonna swipe, wait until it's like a little bit more set. Going in, taking that down the nail, kind of just guiding it down, trying to get the product on, and then I'm gonna go in with the clear and build up my apex, give it a little bit of thickness, protect the color. But yeah, what do you guys think about this color though? Like, have y'all ever tried Hubba Bubba? And if you got, do they even make Hubba Bubba still? I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they do. But if not, I feel old. Yep, taking it all the way down the nail. I'll just go ahead and let you guys watch this, and then I will say one thing about the filing. The hand file that they provided was actually pretty good quality. Like I use them that specific type myself a lot of the times, and it was making filing super easy. They weren't like it wasn't like super cheap. It was pretty sturdy, and then I don't know if it was cold. I don't know if it was because of temperature or what, but when I was like going in and filing, it was filing pretty easy. Like it was pretty soft, so I didn't have to really like put like hella effort into going in and filing that down. So that was another cool thing too. I had a really pleasant filing experience. The only thing was, I think it was user error. I was using like the standing band like too soon before everything was set, so it was kind of getting stuck in the standing band. But I think that was my fault. But yeah, I'll go ahead and let you guys watch that process. All right, and now I'm gonna go in and buff the nails with this multi-step, multifunctional. She's the it girl. She's the it girl. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I love this so much. Like I thought it was so cool that it has like different levels of coarseness, and then it tells you what they're for. So I mean, that was pretty cool. I honestly enjoyed it, and since it's like long, it made it pretty easy to buff my nails super fast. It was a pretty easy process. So after I buff them, I'm gonna cleanse them with an alcohol wipe, and then go ahead and put the top coat on. And I'm just gonna place the top coat thin. I want to say thin, but it wasn't that thin. I'm gonna place a good amount of top coat just to smooth it out and make the nail art easier to glide. I didn't want to do like a French tip and then have to go in and gloss the French tip. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, just going ahead and top coating that. The top coat's pretty good too. It's pretty good too. In my Kusari thumbnail, you can see like it was pretty glossy. I just felt like the white wasn't that vibrant, but that could have been the acrylic as well. So, but yeah, I'm just going in and doing the little design in top coat. As in this kit, there's no like gel polish provided. So I would say if you are gonna get these, like I said, you're gonna need to purchase your own brush, because the brush just don't even. It's cool that it comes with a little nail drill and UV lamp, which I didn't get to use because my nail disc does not reach with the cords provided. So, oh yeah, but I was saying if you are gonna get this kit, I would recommend paying the extra like $10 it costs to get the kit with the gel polishes, because the gel polishes are actually really good, and it's gonna help you have like more materials to do other designs with. I felt kind of like, I don't have any gel polishes, so all I have is like a top coat and acrylic, which is cool, I guess, if you're just like practicing acrylic application and stuff like that. But I feel like uh, getting the gel polishes would be worth it as well, or you can even order them separately, I guess, too. Is nice because you can practice your nail art and everything too. So I'm just sprinkling on some black glitter on that uncured top coat. I did little like French tips and then a little swirly design. Um, I think this glitter, the size would be like one use if you did this design, because like I feel like I used most of it on this one hand, so I think I would have just enough to do like both hands with this nail art. And I do like reuse what's on the napkin, so um, yeah, just keep that in mind with the glitter sizes too. But I think the glitters are perfect for honestly like mixing with a clear to make your own like specific glitter acrylic. That would be pretty cool too. I've done that before with several acrylics. So I'm just tapping that off, and I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. Dusting off all of that with a makeup brush. I think it's like a blending brush or whatever, but it works. It works, so I use it. Just trying to dust all that off. Let me know what you guys think of the look. Let me know what you guys think of the products, if you guys would buy it or not. The links are all down below. Thanks for watching my video, and bye!